Welcome back to our channel, Odeki. Now, we will review the next chapter of Berserk, the Guardians of Desire arc. This is the first part of the C0 chapter where Guts throws heads at people. Do you think he will stop? Let us find out. But first, we would like to recommend purchasing the official release. By buying, you can contribute to the author's family and help us in our endeavors to review. Please subscribe and let us begin. The chapter begins with a crowd in front of large castle walls, at an execution stand. An old white man reads aloud in front of a white woman and a cloaked executioner. The woman's head is restrained in a stone pillory. Verdict: the Inquisition hereby finds the accused guilty of making a pact with the devil and engaging in heresy most foul. The accused is therefore sentenced to immediate execution. The woman accused protests it's a lie. "You've got to believe me. I'm not a heretic. I swear." She protests and cries, but it falls on deaf ears. They cut off her head. A silent crowd of subjects watch on. The old white man continues into the overlooking tent. "Your Excellency, the execution is complete," he says to the large-throned man in the tent. "Well done, Doll," responds the man. Doll asks, "But, this is the fifth one this month. I'm wondering if we're not overdoing it a bit? If we keep this up, how long will it be before His Holiness intervenes?" The large man drinks from his chalice, and replies, "I don't care. Arrest anyone who looks like a spy or a drifter. As heretics." We see the large man in full. He is very fat and round, covered in blemishes, and he has dead dark eyes. There is something uncanny about him. "I do this all for the good of my subjects. It is my sacred duty to protect this kingdom from any accursed heretics. The peaceful existence of my subjects is my utmost desire, my utmost pleasure. I will not let anyone interfere with that." He finishes, dull eyes staring. Gulp. "Yes, my lord," submits Doll. In the crowd of subjects, the head falls to some very familiar feet. Suddenly from the crowd, a white boy yells out to Wah-ah, "Sister!" He's held back by two armored guards. "Hey!" A guard knocks him down, and the boy's head knocks against the stone ground. "Anyone caught sympathizing with a heretic will not go unpunished, even children. You'll be thrown into the dungeon," says the guard with a boastful smile. The other people in the crowd are clearly uncomfortable and look away or at the ground. The guard approaches Guts. "Hey you!" Leaning over Guts and the head, he demands, "Hand that over to me, will ya?" Guts sneers, and spits on the guard's grinning face. The guard is alarmed. Why you?" Guts turns around to wind back, and then throws the head. The head flies right by the guard's face directly towards the large man in the hut. He swiftly notices and then catches the head. "Why, Your Excellency," remarks Doll. The large man gleams at the head. "You, Kishima." The guard tries to attack Guts, but Guts smashes the guard's face and with his iron hand. The guard falls, and Guts looks back up at the large man. The large man notices a brand mark of blood has been put on the head. What is this? This mark is... His mouth opens. He looks back at Guts, standing there menacingly. He stares down the large man. "Why you? Who are you?" asks Doll. Guts simply points towards the large man. Drawing blood from his brand, he marks his neck. He signals a cutthroat. The large man sees this. Guts turns and walks away through the crowd. "What are you doing just standing there?" "After him," Doll commands the guards. "Who in God's name?" he asks to himself. "The Black Swordsman." "How amusing," answers the large man. "A declaration of war perhaps?" He then holds the head up high. He crushes the head in his hands, popping out the eyes from the pressure. Doll is alarmed. Hey hey hey! Ha 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 ha! Laughs the large man. A cloaked figure in an adjacent dark alleyway watched the events unfold, and mutters to themselves before walking off. Guts dashes along the streets. He turns a corner into a dead end, and hears guards behind him. Them, he says to himself, as they stop. A row of fully armored guards stand, holding up their swords. By decree of the Inquisition, you are hereby placed under arrest for conspiring with heretics. They announce. If you resist, your life will be forfeit. They stand still, ominously. Some slowly approach him. Two guards with their swords drawn get very close to Guts. He pulls out his sword and slices them both in two with a single swing. What do you think of this chapter? Do you think the guards will take him again? Comment down your opinion below. Special thanks to all of our subscribers and you, the viewer. We really appreciate your help. If you would like to support our channel, please subscribe to our Patreon, Odeki. We will put a link in the description below. Our next video will be about Guts fighting men.